There are hopes that the Belfast teacher Brian Keenan, who's been a hostage in Lebanon for the last 4 years, may soon be released. The official Iranian news agency in Beirut quotes sources saying a European will be free soon. The Syrian army says Mr. Keenan is the likeliest candidate, while Terry Waite's family feel it's too soon for his release. Mr. Keenan, who's both Irish and British citizenship, worked at the American University in Beirut. Recently, there have been intensive efforts by the Irish government to get him freed, as sisters say they're not raising their hopes too high.
We have been down this road so many times over the last 4 years, and I wouldn't get too optimistic. I think there maybe is a feeling somebody's going to come out. And as Brenda says, as long as it's someone, we'll be happy with that.
We are making a total all-out effort, constantly, using every means at our disposal, our ambassadors down there, our friends in the community. And I think the Keenan family know that.
The Irish Foreign Ministry said the government in Dublin was optimistic about the reports. Mrs. Thatcher, who's in America, made no comment. 3 people died when their light aircraft crashed into the garden of a house at Cranfield in Bedfordshire. The Piper Cherokee hit an outhouse as the pilot was trying to land at a nearby airfield. It had been taking part in a race. The victims are thought to be from the London area. No one on the ground was injured. The cause of the crash is not yet known. The Northern Ireland Secretary Peter Brooke has set himself a limit of 3 weeks to achieve all-party talks between unionists and nationalists. Mr. Brooke's initiative has run into 2 problems: whether to involve Dublin in the negotiations and a shortage of time.
I think if I hadn't made a statement by the time the House rose, I think eyebrows would be raised as to whether I actually would be ever making one.
Martina Navratilova has become the first woman to win the Wimbledon singles title 9 times. She beat fellow American Zina Garrison in straight sets, 6-4, 6-1. Like Pat Cash 3 years ago, she ran into the crowd to thank her friends. The 33-year-old player vowed to return next year to defend her title. That's it for now. ITN Morning News is at 5 minutes.